All right, hello wine drinking people. Today is Wednesday, the 17th of April. Getting ready to take down a bunch of Oregon Pinot Noir tonight. Tomorrow night, we got a little cooking class going on at Cafe Maxx. We've still got some room if you guys are hungry and thirsty tomorrow night. And we've also got that big American fine wine competition gala dinner up at the Boca Resort. It's probably sold out by now with Emerald Lagasse cooking. A lot going on in the month of April here at the Wine Watch. That's what we're trying to do today. Promote an event that we've got a week from tonight at Cafe Maxx. That's right, folks. This is one of our every other Wednesday tastings we do at Cafe Maxx for $35. The best value in any event that we do anywhere, especially where Oliver Saucy is cooking. We're going to be showing you 10, count them, that's right, 10 Bordeaux's from the last few vintages, focusing on the greatest release ever from Bordeaux, the 2009 vintage. Half the wines on the table will be from this vintage. Well, hey, I always get nostalgic this time of year because the Grand Cru tasting happens last week in March, first week in April, and I've missed it the last couple years, vacationing with the kids on spring break. It's a little more important right now. They're 7 and 8. We just got back from Costa Rica before this Grand Cru tasting, so I couldn't make it once again to Bordeaux, but hey, Bordeaux will always be there. And 2011 doesn't look like a great vintage, but hey, the initial reports have come out, and what do you know, the other day I saw the price on Lafite Rothschild. It's April 15th? Are you kidding me? Usually the major chateau do not release their price until Bobby Parker comes out with his scores. Could this be a replay of 2008 when the first couple of guys came out, reviewed the vintage, and said, not so good, and then Bobby came out and said, so good, and then boom, everybody gobbled up the wines, the prices went up. Well, it looks like Lafite is less than half the price it was in 2010, so even though 2011 does not look like a great vintage, well, from the initial reports anyways, you can bet there are going to be some great wines out there, and it looks like some great values. We have included the first 2011 futures that we've got offers on this offering, as a matter of fact. All right, Côte d'Estournel is on here. Second wine of Côte d'Estournel is on here. Some great stuff coming out from Bordeaux futures already in 2011. Well, we've got 2010 vintage wines on the table. One thing is for sure, in 2010 and 2009, two of the greatest vintages in recent history from Bordeaux. Two very different vintages back-to-back. 09, very forward, very generous, really fruity, more Californian style. 2010, very classic. And we're going to have some whites and one red from 2010 already released, the Bordeaux Superior. And then, like I said, over to half of the wines are going to be from this outstanding 2009 vintage. When Bobby Parker rated 19 wines 100 points, he basically said, this is the greatest vintage of all time in Bordeaux, according to me, the greatest critic of Bordeaux of all time. So check it out. All the wines will be showing at Cafe Maxx next Wednesday night. I'm your host, Andrew Lamposoni, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying remember, always drink the good stuff first.